welcome to your glutes and your inner thigh burn. All you'll need for your class today is your Pilates ball, your mat, a towel, water, whatever you need. And then we're gonna come straight into our 4-point kneel position. Wrists under our shoulders, knees under our hips. Tuck your toes, lift straight up into that downward dog position. Start to pedal out through your heels. Press up out of the mat. Feel the energy come all the way through your shoulders, down to your hips, all the way down to the heels. Big stretch down the back of your hamstrings. Let's go for another 4, 3, both heels press to the mat in 2. Last one, press those heels down. Beautiful work. On your exhale, you're gonna drop those knees, hover, find your 4-point kneel, and then exhale, send it all the way back up. Nice job. Drop those knees down, find a nice flat back, and press it all the way back up. Beautiful. So we're just warming up through the core here, keeping our shoulders directly over our wrists, finding a flow that works for you. We're gonna hold that 4-point kneel with our knees hovered in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Little lifts, little lowers through the knees. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5. You're gonna stay here in 4, 3, shoulder taps, 2, 1, knees stay hovered, take those shoulder taps for 8, 7. You're gonna grab your ball, come down onto your back in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Beautiful work, drop the knees. Come down onto your back. We have 6 exercises, 3 rounds here for our Pilates Glutes inner thigh burner. Ball goes in between your knees, hands go behind your head. Exhale, scoop, lift and curl, and slowly lower down. Exhale, scoop, lift and curl, and slowly lower down. So every time you curl, lifting those shoulder blades, squeeze into the ball. That way we're engaging our inner thighs. I love to just warm up starting with our curl, using our core, our stabilizer for the body. It'll make yourself feel really, really strong for the remaining 5 exercises. Oh, immediately I can feel that quiver as I squeeze into the ball. Lower your shoulder blades, release. Lift a little higher, squeeze into the ball, and then slowly lower. So that way we're not using our hip flexors. Those inner thighs are switching on. Squeeze the ball in 3. We hold 2 and 1. Hands come down by our sides. Continuously squeeze on the ball. We have another 10 seconds transition here. Exhale, you lift those hips high. You give me 3 squeezes in that high position and then slowly lower down. Whenever you're ready, timer's on. Lift those hips high. 3 squeezes in that glute bridge position. Drop those hips. Lift those hips. 3 squeezes. So those inner thighs immediately switch on. Take it down and lift. Squeeze for 3. Tap those hips down. Beautiful. Option here to bring those hands up over your head or keep them down by your sides. We are going to add on here. So we still have 20 seconds before you come down into your side lying position. You're on your left side. Your ball is in between your heels and your right toe is up to the ceiling. Ooh, inner thighs are a little bit shaky. Let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower those hips down. Place the ball in between your ankles or your heels. Side lying, the ball extends out long with your feet and we come into a double leg lift. In 3, in 2, lift both heels, tap it down. Lift both heels, tap it down. So immediately my bottom leg, my left leg, that inner thigh starts to switch on. Can you continue to press into the ball? My front hand and my legs are curving towards the front corners of my mat. So you'll see I'm in a little banana C curve here. My hips are staying stacked, so not rolling forward or back. Whoa, that left inner thigh really, really pressing into the ball, lifting up as high as you can. We have another 10 seconds left here. So good, you guys. We're coming into our plank position. Ball underneath our ankles in 3, in 2, rolling over onto your front. Place the ball underneath your ankles, come down onto your forearms. We have our knee taps. So we lift the knee, lower knee in 3, 2, and 1. Lift the knees up off the mat, tap the knees down. Lift the knees, tap the knees. So remember this exercise because for our second round, we are going to add on. Shoulders stay over your wrists, pressing up out of your forearms, squeezing your core. Your inner thighs will continue to work here since your knees and toes are touching and you're squeezing as you lift those knees up. So nice. Last 15 seconds here. You're doing really, really well. Beautiful work. You're going to roll yourself up to a standing position. Your left foot will be forward. Your right foot will be back in 3, in 2, and 1. Grab that ball. Left foot forward. Right foot back. You're going to place your right toe on top of the ball. So if you need to grab onto something, please do so. Otherwise, we're going to take a lean forward over that left knee, bend down, and then squeeze to stand. So majority of your weight is in that left heel. Your right toe is on the ball. This is really, really tricky for your stability. Get as low as you can. The shakes will happen and that is totally fine. You keep your shoulders and your hips square. We are going to add on. If it's too much with that right toe being on the ball, you can have your right toe on the mat and your right heel on the ball. We have another 10 seconds. We stay in this position. We roll the right foot over the ball to the back of the mat in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2. All right, point that right toe on the ball. You're going to get as low as you can, roll to the back of your mat, and then come up to standing. Last 3, 2, and 1. Bending through that left knee. Roll the ball to the back, point your right toe, and then come up to standing. So all of your weight is in that front left heel. Nice. Shoulders, hips, everything is square towards the front of your mat. If it's too much with the ball, just step back into your lunge and then step that back toe to the front of your mat. Step back into your lunge and then step to the front of your mat. If you're challenging yourself, can you get as low as possible in that front left knee? So good. That back toe does not tap the mat. You have 10 seconds before we come down onto the mat for our second round with our ab curl in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab the ball, come down onto the mat. Ball goes back in between those inner thighs, and let's work into our ab curl. This time, if you'd like to add on, draw the knees to tabletop. We still have another 20 seconds transition here, so take as long as you need to get yourself into that position. You exhale, scoop and curl, maybe draw your knees to tabletop, squeeze into the ball, and then tap the toes. Lower your shoulder blades. Are you ready? We're off in 5, 4, 3, 2, and we are off. Lift those shoulder blades, squeeze the knees, squeeze the ball, and then tap the toe all the way down. Lift, squeeze into your ball, tap the toes, lower your shoulder blades. So those inner thighs are continuously working, squeezing onto the ball. The further you tap your toes away from your bottom, the harder it will be. So adjust accordingly to what you can do. Keep pressing your lower back down into the mat. Nothing should fit between your lower back and the mat here. Really strong. Keep squeezing. Using the ball will help to engage your pelvic floor muscles as you squeeze and then relax as you lower. We're going to go into that glute bridge position in 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower those feet down. Squeeze the ball, hands down by your sides. You lift those hips high. You give me 3 squeezes into the ball and then lower those hips down in 3. In 2, timers on. Last one, let's go, lift up. 3 big squeezes into the ball and then lower those hips down. Exhale, lift, squeeze, 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 and lower. Nice job here. We've got another 30 seconds working through this. Guys, this is my last class of the week. I'm sad I'm going back to Sydney. It's like a little bittersweet moment for me because obviously I love my home, but I love being here, teaching for you guys, being with Lexi. It's just so good. It's like a breath of fresh air. but I miss my little kitty cat, so I need to go home. We have another 7 seconds until we go into that side lying in 5, 4, 3, 2, and roll yourself onto your side. Ball goes in between the heels, left foot high, right foot down to the mat. Find that banana curve, so your hands and your feet go to the front corners of your mat. Lift up in 2, and 1, double lift, and lower, and lift, and lower. So now my right inner thigh, that bottom leg, is really starting to switch on. Beautiful, lifting up, squeezing that ball. You can use that front hand to press into the mat. Let's keep those hips in alignment, so no rolling forward or back. You've got this. We've got less than 20 seconds, and then we're gonna come into our plank position. So remember those knee taps. I'm gonna throw out a few options for you. You'll be on your forearms, feet will be on the ball in 5, 4, 3, 2, rolling onto your front. Have your feet on the ball. Option 1, you stay with your knee taps. Option 2, you can roll the ball all the way in and take it out. We're off in 3, in 2, and 1. So you've got those knee taps, option 1. Your second option here is to lift the knees off, knee tuck, and extend back out. Knee tuck, extend back out. So if you can work with the less stability and keep your knees lifted the whole time, challenge yourself. It is really, really challenging. We have 20 seconds left. Stay with me. Can you keep those knees lifted the whole time? Can you keep those shoulders over your forearms? So good. Press down into the ball. We have another 5. Beautiful. Roll yourself up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees, grab your ball, roll yourself up to standing. Right foot forward. Your left toe is on the ball, and we find that lunge position. So you take it down, lower all the way down, and then press through your right heel to stand. Timer is on. Stability, you're really, really gonna have to work at it with that back foot being on the ball. It makes it just that little bit harder, but that's why I'm here to challenge you, to push you to your limits, because I know that you're all super strong. Woo! Really, really challenging. We have another 20 seconds. Take it slow, find that control, lean forward over that right glute. Let's keep our hips facing forward so we're not dropping one hip and sweeping to the side. Good. We're gonna point that left toe, that back foot over the ball. Find that super low lunge in 3, in 2, and 1. So point your toe. You're gonna sweep it all the way back to the back of your mat. We have that transition time, so take it. And then when you're ready, we are off in 3, in 2, and 1. Bend into your right knee. The ball goes all the way back. Whew. Shaking it out for me. This is my bad side. So take it all the way down. It's totally fine to lose your balance. Just get straight back into it. Bend through your right knee. That left leg goes all the way back. Concentrate here. Focus on something in front of you. So good. That back foot does not tap the mat. Can you get a little lower each time you take it back? Whew, alrighty, we have another 15 seconds until we go into our third and final round. I wanna see energy, I wanna feel it coming from the other side of the camera. You can do it. Let's go 5, 4, drop those knees down in 3, in 2, and come back down to the mat. Ball goes in between your knees one last time. We still have that 20-second recovery. So maybe you want to come down onto the mat and take the knees from left to right. Get yourself set up, take a drink, do whatever you need to do. Feet flat on the mat. Again, we're going to add on for our ab curl. So option 1, just that simple ab curl. Option 2, knees to tabletop. Option 3, knees to tabletop. Extend those legs long, bring it back through tabletop, then tap it down. We're off in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go draw the knees in. Extend all the way out if you're adding it. tap the toes, lower the shoulder blades. So 3 options is just your ab curl. Second option is the ab curl with the knees to tabletop. Third option, knees to tabletop. Extend the legs all the way out. Come back through center, tap the toes, lower the head. Exhale, lift and scoop. Extend. You bend, lower down. Nice job. Another 15 seconds here. You're gonna hold those legs long in 5, in 4. Wherever you are, hold those legs long. 3, 2, hold those legs long, squeeze the ball. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop those toes down. Hands down by your sides. We have that glute bridge. All right, in 3, in 2, and 1. Lift those hips. 3 big squeezes on the ball and then lower down. If you'd like to add on for your last round, can you lift those heels up off the mat? Tap the hips, lift the hips, 3 big squeezes. So your challenge here is to do everything with those heels lifted. Third and final round. This is the last time you're doing this. With the heels lifted, it gives you a little bit more range. So let's use it. Let's work into those inner thighs. Listen out for a modification coming up next. We're going to go onto our front. The heels are going to press into the ball. You're going to lift those heels high, squeeze your glutes. We have another 10 seconds here. Stay with me. Maybe you can stay lifted, pulse onto that ball. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Grab the ball, come onto your front. The ball goes in between your heels. Knees are out wide. Forehead down, lift your hips, lift your heels high, tap it down. We are off, lift the hips, lift the heels, lower down. So we're pressing our hips into the mat, knees and heels lift up off the mat, and we squeeze our heels into the ball. This should really, really burn a lot in the back of the legs, in the glutes here. You guys are doing really well. 2 more exercises to go. You're gonna roll yourself straight up to standing. Left foot forward, right foot back. We go straight into our lunge. Roll the ball out to the back of the mat. Can you hold those heels high? Pulse up and up. 4, 8, 7, 6. Pulsing here. 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab the ball. Come up to standing. Left foot forward, right foot back. We're gonna point that right toe, sweep it to the back of the mat. Timer is on. 1 lunge, lower all the way down, and then come up to standing. Whew, little wobble, lost my ball. You're gonna lower all the way down, and then all the way back up with that right toe. Good, roll it all the way back, and you lift. So good, this is the last time we're doing it on this side. We finish with the right foot forward and our left foot back. 15 seconds to go. This is it, get excited. Give me that last little bit of energy. I'm right here with you. I'm feeling the feels. I'm hating it as well. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, swap those legs. Right foot forward, left toe on the ball, point your left toe, sweep it all the way to the back of the mat. In 3, in 2, and 1. Sweep it all the way back and lift. Nice. Sweep it down and lift. Round 2 and 3 here. You should be feeling a lot more control since you know what you're doing, you know the depth, you know the range. So try and focus on something in front of you, keeping your core engaged. As soon as you lose your core, we're gonna fall. So we have 20 seconds left. Can you stay stable? Can you finish it off strong? You get rid of that ball in 10, 9, 8, pop it to the front of your mat. Bring those hands all the way down to the mat. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, grab that ball, place it to the front of your mat or kick it away because we do not need it anymore. Hands come down, step those feet back into your downward dog. Ripple forward into your high plank, we hold. We have 20 seconds to finish us off here. You guys, we look so strong. All right, 10, 9. We're gonna hold it here. We finish with our mountain climbers in 8. In 7, you're gonna run it out in 6, 5, 4, 3. Run it out, 2 and 1. This is it. Take it to the full extreme. Your last little bit. My hair is smacking me in the face, and that is fine because I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna run it out. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop me. You guys are amazing. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. We have 10. Run it out. Keep it up. Let's go 8. Whoo, you get to drop those knees in 6. Pick it up. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees down. Send it back. I'm so proud of you. We have done it. I feel like I've just run a marathon. Endorphins flying. Please do whatever you need to do down on the mat. You guys are amazing. I will see you next time.